Hi, I'm Alex and welcome to the Safety Monitors YouTube channel. Today we're going to take a look at our hire fleet and some of the equipment available from our team. But first things first, why might hire be a better option for you? All our hire instrumentation is fully calibrated and serviced prior to dispatch, so you know you have the most up-to-date equipment to cover your needs and can be assured your equipment is ready to go right away. This can be ideal for transitory requirements or if you need a large influx of equipment not normally required on site. The other reason some people prefer hire rather than outright purchase, beyond the immediate cost saving, is you can pull the equipment only when required on site, not having to house or maintain large quantities of instrumentation when it's not required for use. Our hire fleet is available usually for next day delivery, and as we have heavily invested in the infrastructure to manage the fleet, you can be sure that you have access to the instruments you need when you need them. So let's take a look at some of the specific hire fleet instruments we have in-house today. Starting with gas detection, we have a huge quantity of full gas and single gas monitors. We keep a multitude of monitors for exotic gases in our hire fleet, but the most common units to go out are our WatchGas QGMs, Ray Systems microarrays and BW microclips. These provide standard full gas monitoring for confined spaces including oxygen, carbon monoxide, explosive gases and hydrogen sulfide. We're also increasingly seeing a requirement for calibration and bump stations for our clients, so we keep a variety in-house that you can get hold of to take care of your instruments whilst they're out on site and make sure you're conforming to any site requirements. Where many units are required on site and means you can bump test your instruments on a daily basis. We also have these stations available for our single gas, multigas and handheld PIDs. Speaking of PIDs, we also have a large number of handheld VOC monitors from both WatchGas and Ray Systems, including everything from the basic Mini Ray Lite and Neo all the way through to the 3000 series PPB Ray and Ultra Rays for benzene specific measurements. These are ideal for short-term consultancy work or for any application where you may need to monitor volatile organics at low levels. Our engineering team can set these units for your specific application, so if you have specific site requirements to monitor for, or certain alarm levels you need the instrument set to, they can be pre-programmed prior to shipment to you. Our multi-gas monitors are probably our most versatile instruments. Again, primarily WatchGas Polys and Ray Systems multi-rays, these are built for applications where you may have more exotic gases to monitor beyond the standards, and want to monitor multiple different parameters simultaneously. We also have the wireless derivatives in the fleet, which are ideal for tasks like wind tank entry, where using our EchoView you can remotely monitor up to 8 wireless detection devices like multi-rays or ToxiRay Pros. Again, whilst we're on the topic of wireless, you can see here a few of our fleet of wireless Spider gas monitoring systems. We'll be doing a dedicated video on the wireless Spider soon, but to give you a brief overview, it provides a quick deployment on site for gas detection, which effectively replaces a fixed gas detection system. Multiple wireless detectors feed back to our main control panel and can be set up on site in minutes, providing a mesh network of multiple gas monitors. This is particularly relevant for sites where either works move frequently or where the infrastructure costs for a full fixed wired system may be prohibitively expensive. Wireless Spider gives you area detection where you need it for multiple parameters. The detectors can also be used with our large sirens with battery backup power, providing a complete effective fixed gas system without the need for cabling or long installations. This transitions us over to our wireless area gas monitors, including the BM25, Radius and RigRats. These instruments can be set up for long periods and can be thought of as a larger version of our multi-gas monitors, but with significantly larger batteries and ideal for monitoring around works for longer periods of time. Again, these units have mesh networks able to pass alarm levels between them. So leaving our gas detection there, let's take a look at some of our dust and particulate monitors. Starting off with AM520i from TSI. This is an intrinsically safe direct reading dust and particulate personal monitor designed for monitoring various particle sizes, but usually for PM10 monitoring or personnel. These can be worn on the waist and have a remote sampling tube to monitor in the subject's breathing zone. Taking the next step up, we have a full fleet of handheld dust track DRX monitors. DRX enables multiple particulate sizes to be monitored simultaneously. This means you can monitor total dust, PM10, PM4, PM2.5 and PM1 fractional sizes all at the same time with no need for impactors and full data logging. We're also very pleased to be able to offer our EDC systems, which are purpose-built to monitor dust, noise and gas simultaneously for perimeter site monitoring. These systems include full telemetry with remote reporting and alarms on all parameters. You can measure DRX dust parameters simultaneously with up to 6 gases, noise including LEQ, LC peak, L10, L90 octaves and third octave bands, and wind speed with direction in one comprehensive site device. We have the EDCs available in both mains powered and solar powered derivatives. We also provide a version of the EDC to monitor up to 18 gases simultaneously, albeit without the dust and noise parameters. Many of our construction customers prefer the EDC over other monitors because it can give them live, actionable data in the event of a preset breach, it reduces the amount of personnel required on the site to keep up to local limits, and can provide full reporting for interested parties within seconds. So hopefully that gives you a reasonable overview of some of the capabilities we have within the hire fleet. This doesn't cover everything we can do, so if you do have any requirements not mentioned in this video, please do give us a call on 01489 326 031 and we'll be happy to see if we can help or at least point you in the right direction. Thanks for visiting this video and we hope to see you again next time. Have a good one.